And I know you said it's that you have Andrew and Powell, but how much of it is just you? Is it maturity, and would you have responded this way maybe earlier in your career?
Pass it to who?
I mean,
I have 55, 60 points.
are you like a? I mean, there's a perception though that you're sort of managing what you do in managing the game and sort of what you have to give right now.
Because I have guys that I can manage. You know, it's different when you have weapons. You know, you kind of pick your poison. You know, it's like conducting an orchestra, symphony. You got guys that you can use and play and go to in certain situations. In the past, I didn't.
Did the first minute of the game or whatever it was, Ron forced that jump ball, kind of threw Westbrook to the ground in the process? Did that set a tone at all in terms of defense? Put him to enforcing the jump ball. Westbrook went to the ground. But that kind of play set a tone maybe for what you guys did over that first 6 minutes.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was going to be contested. You weren't going to be able to just drive the ball to the basket and just get layups without us contesting it. You're going to have to make tough shots.
Kobe, how much was the urgency a big part of your guys' effort today, and how do you carry that over into Oklahoma?
We just move on to the next one. Just look at the film, look at the things that we did right, look at the things we did wrong. Stay focused on that and understand that we're going to have a really tough challenge ahead.
But the urgency was a big part of this effort, you feel?
No question about it.
Go. You called those guys. You called your team bipolar last week in the playoffs when you had up and down performances. Do you still hold that personality trait? Is this what your team is? Is it great one day and not so great the other?
No, I think in those 2 games in Oklahoma, I think they executed extremely well. They had a plan in place, had a strategy, and they executed it to perfection. And we made our adjustments. So now it's on them to see what they do.
Kobe, in what way would you say for you it's a different kind of enjoyment that you get from exerting your influence on the game defensively like you did tonight versus the times that you've done that on the other end of the floor?
Well, it's more of a thrill, the defensive side of things, because it's harder. It's harder. The guy with the ball, obviously, for the most part, dictates the tempo. So as a defensive player, it's a bigger thrill for me personally, as opposed to scoring or whatever.
Kobe, based on your experience, can be this kind of victory psychologically demolishing for the other team, which is very young team?
No, I don't think they know any better. No, they go. And, they have a battery in their back that just goes and goes and goes, and they don't care if they lose by 1 or 50, and they just show up and play. So, absolutely not. They probably forgot about this game already.
Kobe, you said after game 4 that you didn't know the mind frame of your team. How much do you know now that you didn't know before?